Espresso. Do you want me to do the drunk introduction? Espresso Martinis.
Mark, 94.
Yeah. Espresso Martinis, take 4. Welcome to the Ground Coffee Society kitchen. My name is Dave. I'm the owner and founder of Ground Coffee Society here in London. And today we've got my good friend Tommy from Ketel One Vodka. And today we are going to learn how to make the perfect espresso martini.
Absolutely. Thanks again for having me today, mate.
No worries.
Pleasure to be here. So yeah, we're going to be shaking up the classic style of espresso martini.
Amazing.
Like you say, to get that perfect serve each and every time.
Sounds amazing.
No worries.
Should we get into it?
Absolutely. I always like to start off with an espresso martini with the base spirits. So like I say, Ketel One vodka, and we're going with 40 ml of
40
this,
mils.
and we want
Cool.
the ratios to be bang on, so we're going to be using our cocktail jigger, as you know. So I'm going to measure out 40 ml here, and that's going to go into the base of our cocktail tin there.
Okay, so 40 mils of vodka.
That's the one. Do you ever know where the espresso martini came from?
I don't, mate. I really don't. Tell me.
As the legend goes, was working in Soho Brasserie in the 1980s when a then supermodel came up to the bar and asked him for a cocktail that would not only wake her up, but F her up if we're going PG-13.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right, so we've got the vodka. Vodka's in.
Now, like I say, I like to go with Mr. Black's coffee liqueur. So we're going with 20 ml. So on the flip side, about 2/3 of the way up. In they go.
So 20 mils of coffee liqueur.
That's right.
A bit more there.
Touch more. Perfect.
All right.
Now, like I say, balance is key. So we're going to add a little touch of sweetness. There's a variety of different ones you can use. I've got a homemade 2-to-1 sugar syrup here.
Okay.
You can buy it straight off the shelf. For example, here's a gom syrup. Or if you fancy going a bit organic, you can throw in a bit of agave as well.
Agave, nice.
Now, I normally start off with about 5 ml, which is about 1 bar spoon of our sweetener of choice. And then you can go up in sort of increments of 5 ml from there, depending on how sweet you want it.
Okay.
Now, the true star of the show, as it's an espresso martini, right?
You need some nice coffee.
You need some coffee, so over to you, mate.
Let's make some espresso.
That's the one.
Right, so this coffee that we're going to use is our house espresso blend.
Righto.
It's called Caveman, available on our website. So let this cool down, really important.
Ideally, but true blue pizza style, here's one we made earlier. That's the one. It's like you say, it comes off at about 25 ml, which is the ideal measure that we want. So we're going to put that straight in there. So 25 ml fresh pressed espresso.
There we go.
And now any cocktail is always best served ice cold. So we've already got our glass of choice, our coupes, chilling there.
Got my glass here.
Now we want to add heaps and heaps of ice to our cocktail shaker as well. So let me just sort you out.
Fill me up, buttercup.
And we're going to put the larger set tin over the top. Just give it a little seal, making sure it's touching on one side, and that'll create your vacuum. No dramas. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Now we're going to make sure we give it a good shake. We want that crema, whip up the lovely the oils in there as well. So bit of welly. Let's see what your shaking face looks like.
Okay, let's go. Ready?
Perfect. Anywhere between 8 and 10 seconds, just as the tin begins to frost over, is perfect. So just got to pop and break the seal, winner, and you can already see that crema flowing through. Beautiful. So we're going to set that to one side. We can discard rather, our ice. Beauty. Now, we want to strain this. Single strainer on the top.
Strainer, yep.
That's the one. And optional, but quite important, I like to think. Double strain, just to catch any ice crystals or anything floating in there.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going to pour that through there. Okay. And already, that aroma.
Look at that, amazing.
And the crema. Just give it a little tap through, just to encourage the crema to come all the way through there. And then we can just set the dirties aside. And then visual appeal is also key. You taste with your eyes before you do take that initial sip. So we always go coffee beans.
Coffee beans.
3 is the kind of go-to
everywhere you go is 3.
Absolutely.
Okay, why 3?
Good question. So we go with 3 coffee beans, and I like to put them in a little sort of star or flower pattern. They stand for wealth, health, and prosperity.
Nice. I like it.
There we go.
Look at those, mate. Well,
that is a winner.
To wealth, health, and prosperity.
Absolutely.
Cheers. Amazing.
That is a winner.
It is.